Hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we saved Dankovsky from what I guess is GBJ, so that's pretty cool. Now we gotta report our findings to Oyun. Oyun suspected that Dankovsky stole all the blood, or some of the blood, enough of the blood. He didn't, but Oyun put an exhaustion curse on me somehow, which, first off, I don't know how he can do that. Secondly, I don't know why he did it, because it, like, let's go, doesn't seem to actually be, doing anything to me. Like, the exhaustion me... Man, sorry about that. It's my computer. That's because when I, like, boot up the game right after I turn on my computer, it does that sometimes. Anyways, yeah, he put an exhaustion curse on me, whatever that is, which, funnily enough, doesn't seem to be affecting any of my other stats. And so if it resets completely, it'll actually be a net positive, because it means that, like, I'll get my exhaustion meter reset for free, essentially. Because it's not, yeah, like I said, it's not actually doing anything bad to me at the moment. It's just, it's meant as, like, a, you know, it's using the gameplay mechanics to portray, like, the feelings of the curse, I guess. Like, they do a similar thing. The example that came to mind to me last time that I didn't mention was, like, Earthbound. I haven't actually played it, but I know, like, I've seen the bit where you're, like, where you are playing as Pooh and, like, you're meditating and the creature takes away all your senses. It's kind of like that in the sense that, like, they're using the... Yeah, I explained this all last time. I'm just, I don't know why I keep rambling nowadays, like filling the time between going between places. Also, there's a weird visual glitch there. I don't know if I'll show up on the recording, but there are, like, my computer's been glitching out visually now and then recently. It's been getting, like, slowly worse and worse. Every time I quick save, there's like an orange flash. I don't know if that'll show up. Mother Bodo gives you warmth, Kim should run. Oyun didn't steal the blood, I can testify to that. He saw 2 butchers and 3 bone breakers take something out of the abattoir. Sounds true. 2 children of Bodo and 3 worms are missing. You have passed the trial. What do you want to know? I want to know the truth. Did the question I picked before this actually matter, or is it just like a test? Ask me then. Here, inside the vein of Bodo, no one will dare lie to you. That is why knowledge drips scarcely from me, like clotting blood from a wound. Who does my father have in mind? What is this endured creature marked by the brand? It's the city itself, isn't it? Like, this vein here is the veins of blood of the city. A creature of the kind that is always around. The body that contains the world. Any body contains the world. Yours doesn't. Mine doesn't. The world inside your head is not a world, it is mold. Okay, does he mean like it's a mold of the world? In which case it should have the article, or does he mean like it's mold as in like the goopy stuff? Anyways, what sacrifice am I meant to make? You will learn that tomorrow if you pass the next trial, kindred one. Don't get ahead of yourself. I will come tomorrow. Did I get... I still have the exhaustion curse on me. I didn't get any more blood for the, that. You're rolling a bit up there, Oyun. Mother Bodo gives you warmth, kindred one. Here's my sacrifice, elder one. You will learn that in time. How could you know you are worthy of your father's inheritance otherwise? I have accepted his inheritance already. Have you? Are you content with pickings and scraps from your family's feast? If you are, then yes, you have. Ha ha ha. Okay, you didn't give me any more blood. We didn't pass a test. I still have the exhaustion curse on me, which is fun. I guess we save and then we head out. Like I said, I still have the exhaustion curse on me, but I'm not dying. If, do I just not have to sleep now? Because if so, that would be useful. I could go gather, whoops, sorry. I could go gather needles and my man's walking the wall. Needles and, like, money for... I am... Oh, no, it's draining my health, is it? Hang on, let's eat anyways here. Don't know why I keep quick saving. Is that what the exhaustion curse is doing? I mean, is that just what max exhaustion does to you? That would make more sense. I don't know how fast it drains it. It can't be that fast. And everything, but now, you know what? Honestly, what we should do. I don't remember, to be honest, if the exhaustion curse, if like max exhaustion kills you, or if it just like drains your stats, drains your health and that. So what I'm gonna do to test it out, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna go to Aspie's place again. We're gonna beeline there, take a little nap. We'll see if the exhaustion curse is lifted and I am just draining stats right now, or if this is just like, if I'm gonna have to be managing my health. I mean, the only way you can increase your health, right, is like, oh, there's Clara's letter. We'll read that in a minute. I thought the only way you can increase your health at all is like with the sleeping drugs, so if that is the case, I think we'll have to end up sleeping anyways, right? I don't know. Ideally, we go in, we sleep. Ideally, the curse is lifted. We go in, we sleep at Aspie's for a few hours after looting this body. And we, actually it's gonna be too hard to get there. Alright, and we, yeah, we just keep on as normal after that. I like Aspie's creepy doll there in the corner. Oh, she has a bunch of them. Alright, let's see what happens. 5 hours of sleep. Yeah, my exhaustion does lift. Okay. So got some letters here. Okay, one thing we will though do beforehand, we will heal back up from the sleeping curse while we're at it. Like, I'm sure I have some drugs on me, right? Oh, I got plenty.
Yes.
Yes. There you go, there's some of my health back. Oh, that's most of my health. Alright, and then we'll go... Sorry, Aspie. You talk too much. As with every NPC in this game. We'll head out here, and we'll read our letters. And we are back into, like, we're back in reset. And Changeling's Choice. This is her plea to, for us to heal our bound, right? And you've been told that I am a witch, not a saint. Maybe even told you that I am the sand pest itself, wearing the masquerade of flesh and blood. They certainly must have told you that I save the castaway and condemn the ingenious. They said that I break the courageous and force them to submit to the plague. But let me tell you one thing. Saints and miracle workers are always covered in blood and filth. Their acts are not necessarily comprehensible to the common folk who expect kindness instead of good and courtesy instead of love. This is not who I am. I know what will happen in 3 days. I will be able to avoid the contradictions that keep you and the bachelor in the dark. Remember, I will perform a miracle in the end. I will perform it with the help of the outcast and evil. Badgrief the thief, Foreman the villain, Alexander the cruel, Katerina the deceived, Alara the vengeful, Yulia the unbeliever, Anna the egoist, Aspide the heathen, and Reuben the oathbreaker. They will survive in order to die, and upon dying they will claim life everlasting. I need them for the miracle to work. Remember that, Clara. funny I asked, but this is one of her bound and not one of mine. But anyways, Capella's letter. Our remarkable guest has come to see me. She's asking about you. Victoria Olginsky. Let's go see Clara then. That's something to do. And I mean, it also gives us an excuse to walk around town anyways. We need to ideally stock up on, I don't know how much more food we need. But some drugs would be nice, and we can, hopefully potentially steal people's organs, as you do. Alright, oh, we can't even, never mind, we can't afford anything. Alright, well, we're gonna need to loot a few stabbers then. As you do. But like I said, we'll just walk to Capella's and we'll let the violence happen around us, you know? We will have enough money for needles, though. Although this guy does not seem to have any. I think I already bought from him and then just didn't notice that, his inventory, ooh, jackpot. His inventory was not changing for like way too long. Don't know where that gunshot came from. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, there's about to be an incident here, right? I guess not. I'm trying to get through without getting shot at, but often easier said than done. If he has any money, it's kind of a shame. This man just throwing grenades at a soldier? Pretty cool. Why aren't either of you dying? There we go. Can I get out of here? Like, sorry to be hanging around here forever, but I do need. I'd like to pass through here to get that body too, but they're both taking forever. I think if the collision on the box is messed up, that they like can't. 5 cents, my man. They can't hop over. They can't shoot through. Pushing here in general seems kind of messed up here. It's fine. I think no, those are the two bodies I already looted. Anyways, kind of a waste of time there, but it's fine. We should go trade off for some Twire ingredients at some point, even though it's not really doesn't really seem like, I don't know how much we'll need all that, but stockpiling won't hurt, right? Well, saw someone's body flop over, so that's fun. Oh, okay, it's one of you. Let's just back up until I don't know if he'll be able to save us. Okay, I'm glad he did that. Get some space between us. My man. Alright, beautiful. You'll have to see it. No money on them, though. My man. Why are all the stabbers broke all of a sudden? Like, should I start, save scumming, looting their corpses? You know what, I do it for everything else. Why not? Let's give it a try. That's a dead stabber, right? Sure is. Save state. Let's try it. Let's try this. Why not, right? It's part of the game. So I'm not gonna do too much. This is my third try here. Yeah. I don't want to be here, like, spending too long on this. They might just turn off, like, whether or not they can load in money after a certain point, so. At the very least, we still get their organs. Maybe we could, like, sell some of them to the Hunchback and either get money directly that way or get whatever he sells us for money. Is that the, is that, what's her name? Goliath.
Seen the cannon? They say you can hit to the moon with it.
I love Capella's voice actor. To the moon with it. Why don't you speak to her? I can't speak to you in her presence just like that. She's older, you know. I feel awkward. You're the mistress of the house. I'll speak to your guest first if you want. Hey, Aglaia. You put the fires out.
Why are they playing me up?
You put the fires out. There's a sense of purpose, a hostile will to the act. And most importantly, why? What happened? The signal fires were extinguished. At first I thought this was done to destroy my credibility in the commander's eyes, but the fires were lit when they came. So there has to be another reason. It will be portrayed as my criminal negligence anyway, but the outcome will be different. What do you mean? It was my duty to light the fires. It is within conventional regulations to light signal fires in case of an outbreak of dangerous disease that can spread across open terrain. A standard measure, the breach of which is severely punished, exceptionally severely in my case. Wildfires be a nuisance to anyone. I put them out then. Someone must have had something to gain from this. What are they for? Well, she just said. The fire serves as a warning to those who might want to enter the town oblivious of an epidemic. It's perplexing to see that the sites have been prepared in advance, though. All I had to do was place warning flags. The fires had been lit for other purposes. Do you, by any chance, remember why? No, I don't. The termitary girl told me that they were used to scare away wild animals and evil spirits. The herdsmen believe that the steppe spawns ugly beasts from time to time to remind them of the hands that their fates are in. Why not just light them up again? Oh, please be so kind. Capella has some enthusiasts around it already. She's angry with me, which is really telling. What does the old Gimsky girl have to do with it? I came to speak to Vlad and stopped by here, as you can see. Victoria informed me of the unpleasant news and asked if it was I that had sent her friends out on a scouting mission. It wasn't. I wonder who it was. Why were you looking for Vlad? Wouldn't you like to find out what the deal with the termitary was? And by the way, who's an Inquisitor here, you or I? I think I'm starting to get confused. Well, I'll talk to Cabela then. Alright. Hey.
Bachelor is supplying children with guns. That's impossible.
Yes, the deal with the fire is a mess, but bad fortune seems to be at my heels, but it was most likely inevitable. There's always those who are a part of my design that end up in danger. It's all a trial. I've got no one to turn to but you. Your chest is touching. What's the matter? The fires were put out. I don't really care about the fires themselves. In fact, I'm glad they're out. It made me feel terrified. It made the town look truly doomed. Sticky is risking his life because of them now. What are they for, anyway? What if someone comes here from the steppe? Only the dogs would, and they have their own gut feeling anyway. It'll be their fault if they try to come here. I'm worried about Sticky. He's always looking for trouble, and always at the wrong moment. The place is crawling with soldiers. Oh, it must be cruel fate. What does Sticky have to do with the fires anyways? I don't know exactly. I think he and a friend were trying to catch that elusive albino by a fire. Yeah, that's the thing we saw. Now they want to light them up again in order to catch those who put them out. What for? Sticky's a brave boy. He thinks albino had something to do with the plague. He knows that the albino is always following the same route. And Aglaya ordered the fires to be lit just by the path. Oh, it's merely his way of putting his bravery to the test. Oh, and where is he lighting them up? I don't know. Perhaps he's still at home? Talk him out of going there. Fires will be lit without him just fine. I'll ask the bachelor to issue an order. Okay, I'll talk to him. I don't know. I don't think this will lead anywhere, but okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna head down here by my place. We're gonna go to this guy. And we're gonna trade some of the organs, because I'm guessing it's gonna be like a check at near the end of the game to make sure you have enough of the everything, you know? Oh, why did the light come on? What time is it? Oh, it's already 8. Maybe Sticky will just die. Whatever. But, I'm guessing there's gonna, like I said, I'm guessing at day 11 or so, there's gonna be a check to make sure you have enough, twire. And when that happens, please flamethrower the rat for me. Or don't, okay. When that happens, I feel like, I don't know. Like I said, I am worried a bit about, the idea of end up, like, having too many organs to trade them all away in time and just, like, not having enough resources because of that. So, like, this is just a side quest. It's not actually necessary. Sticky will survive, even if it gets a bit roughed up. So, first off, I'll grab all my organs from my house. And we'll see if we can trade them all off. I don't, like I said, I don't even know what we'll all need. But, based on last time, I don't think, like, we'll be that hard-pressed to get them all traded away. Hang on, did I just accidentally sequence break a little bit? Save state here. What are you boys doing? Bunch of dog heads around a thing. Let's talk to them, let's see what happens. Oh, you do have combat. Am I expected to fight you? I'll stab a child, I don't care. Oh, you're pretty good at dodging them. Well, just me stabbing children. I guess my whole speech about, oh, they wouldn't want you to hurt a kid was wrong. That's just like, we don't have the motivation for this yet. I'm just stabbing children for no reason. Oh. Okay, there are a lot of them. They're so hard to, you know what? I feel like we're probably not meant to fight them yet. So, oh, okay, that's a good place for the save state. Maybe for now we will just move on by, and I might just shoot them. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, because, like, I don't know if we'll need bullets for later, but, actually, one thing, sorry to keep bouncing around here. What do they have on them? Just organs, probably? If they have goods on them... God, you're so hard to stab. Like, I thought I killed one here. But I don't see his body. Yeah, like here. You know what? There we go. They do just have organs. Oh, this one's got a band on them, but that's not really helpful. And it's funny that they let you just like shoot children for no reason. Well, it's not for no reason. There's always a good reason to shoot children, but you know what I mean. And funnily enough, we're actually at time here, so I won't we won't go past this point, but let's check my box here. I've got fairly even distribution. I'm kind of low on brown wire, so we might try to get more of that in the future. Those are all infected. Yeah, we've got way too much of all of this. There's gotta be like a key binding for this, right? Alright, there's not. So we'll call it here. So I've got this much stuff, which is like kind of ridiculous. We've got to be able to just like clean out at least 1 or 2 worms. Maybe we'll do most of the trading tomorrow, actually, like tomorrow in game time, but I don't know. We'll see how much stuff costs. We'll see how much we can trade off. But we'll see all that next time. For now, I'll call it here. And as always, thank you for watching.